Hi foodies, this is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk, and I'm here in Jerome Avenue close to my job where I work, and I just want to take you into some nice fresh vegetable fruit shopping. The Lenten season is here. We'll be using a lot of vegetables and ground provision and fish. So let's go into the store and let's see all the stuff that they have in there. I have one hand I'm using today to try to do this lovely video and put it together for you. So let's get shopping. Hi foodies, this is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk, and look what I found in the farmer's market today. This is that regular kabocha squash that you see I would be cooking with the skin on. This is an orange looking one. You see, it has the color almost like the carrot. You know, the farmer's market, we always tend to get these little things. And I was told by the proprietor that this is a lot sweeter, and you know that green one is sweeter, right? This is interesting. So here we have more fresh produce. There you go. Remember that squash I showed to you, that kabocha squash that I told you was red? Can I have one of that, please, sir? Can I have one? Anyone? And this is a green one too. So the farmer's market had the red skin one. They didn't cut it. And this is the green one. You know, I absolutely love this. It's so creamy, it's so sweet, it's just divine. I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you, sir. Lots of lovely fresh tomato. You have the fine one. You have here the green beans, the string beans going on, tomatoes. Lots of lovely tomato. I love this. I so love this, my dear foodies. When you do your lamb, because we're doing that Lenten menu, you could use this and put it into, give it a good little roast in the oven together with your lamb that you'll be putting together. Or you could even use it also in your salads. There we have the ginger. You have lime and lemons, a lot of red peppers going on here. And as I sweep over on this side, our romaine lettuce, mini pomelo. This is something interesting. It feels like a grapefruit, yeah. I don't know what it is. I have to look into that for you foodies. We all know what cantaloupes. Oh, look at this, 4 for $1. Can't go wrong, right? Our little Mexican avocado. And we all know the breadfruit. We're going to do some nice oil dung or pigtail and breadfruit. Here we go, sold by the pound. And you know, they always keep it in water so it don't start ripen. That's the reason you will find them in the water. And you know, there's a white ones and there's a butter one, which is a bit creamy. There we go. Our peaches, our mandarin or cuties. Thank you, my love. We have them here by the bags. Good for the kids. No seed, so you don't have to worry about the kids and the seed going down their throat. We have the open ones here, 3 for $1. And again, the mangoes and all of that going on, potato, the kiwi. And again, the macho cilantro, as I mentioned to you. You see there, macho cilantro. This is what I was telling you about. So there we go. And some long hot peppers, like the banana peppers. This is really nice to do pickling and adding to your hot sauce. And our radish here for our salad. I'm going to sweep over again on this side. Let me just get over there. And golden nugget mandarin. It's very ugly. It's very rough.
Look at inside. They are the best.
It's
Every
the best?
day I'm buying it.
Oh, you heard that?
Those are better, but they are mandarin.
These are mandarins.
Better than orange. Taste.
For you?
For me.
For you. So I'm going to try this. She says she buys this every day. It's ugly, but it's
3 for $1. I was just surprised.
Yeah, that is so
how
sweet.
They look ugly. Don't look at people if they are ugly. Can be a very good.
Yeah, I get what she said. People may be ugly, but they got very great personality. And that's exactly how she's describing that golden nugget mandarin over there. Lots of grapes or whatever in there. So let's go inside and take a look at the fish now. And here, you know, now it's Lent, so we have the flounder, all the catfish, the sea bass. Oh, look at that, the nice porgies, the whiting, the mackerel. I have to do some recipes on this mackerel. I really do like this. I have a lot of African friends, they swear by the mackerel. So I'm going to be doing some pretty soon. The red snapper, the parrotfish. My Jamaican brothers and sisters, they love the parrotfish. See, it has a face like a parrot. Let me show it to you. It's a very thick fish, very meaty parrotfish. And the yellow snapper, of course, the pompano, you know, I love that. And here we have some tilapia and some old salmon, old big long salmon fish over there. So this Lenten, a lot of stuff. And as we go over on this side, we have some nice, well, you know, the seafood, the mussels, the fresh clams, the baby squid and octopus and all of that. Lots and lots of shrimp. And the fish. And my dear foodies, that fish head video that I did for you, I actually came here and I bought that fish head. And here it is again. Very creamy. That fish head I bought from you, it was divine. It was so creamy and nice. I made that soup. It was divine. I have to make another one. So foodies, this is the way it would look when you go to the fish market. You get a lovely fish head, a lot of meat in there. And you could go make one yourself too. This is a tile fish. This is another great one to make a lovely fish head soup. You see how lovely that fish is? Salmon. I'm gonna get some more of that. So a lot of fish here going on for our Lent. So you could go pick it up. This is you see this here, salmon fillet wild, $17.99. So you could come by. Really nice marble in there. Lovely tiger shrimp. You see, $15.99 a pound. Really nice. So lots of great ideas that you could use to make your Lent fish. All your menus, you know, you go around in your fish market and see all the stuff that you have. Jenny's Walk here. So for this we have here, Puyu. This is not the Persimmon. You see how this one is more thick, he's telling me. The Persimmon is more shorter. It's not so thick. And there we have some ripe mangoes here going on too. I wanted to show you some guava. Guava, Mexican guava, or guava. You know, there you go, guavas. You could buy this, and you know, I have a lovely video there on the page how to make your own guava jam, guava juice, you know, just indulge. And again, here we go with that big anar, jumbo pomegranate, or anar as we all will know it. $5.99. Beautiful, lovely fresh fruits and vegetables here. Foodies, this is a pasote. So my foodies here in the US, and you see a pasote. It is a Mexican mint, and here I have the mint. You see this mint over here? This is the mint that we will use in all my cooking, my Indian cooking, you know, the biryani and all of that. And you put this also like in your lemonade and all of that, lovely minty and all of that. But this one, the iposate, yeah, it's a Mexican mint. I did taste it, very minty and nice in my mouth. And with a Mexican customer, I asked him, how do they use it? He said it is excellent that you could put it in your soups, in your meat, just to give it a nice little flavor. It's much more mild than these regular mints. So you could try it. I think I'm going to try it myself. You know, Jenny's Walk, we had a little share and create. And I think I showed this already to you. This is a macho cilantro. This is so flavorful that, you know what, I don't really use these cilantro here. This is more for garnish and stuff. Look at the difference in both of them. I use the macho cilantro because it's really full of flavor. Even to make my sofrito, I use the macho. You use the stem and everything. Lovely fresh stuff here. I really love, this is one of my favorite green grocery store to come by and shop. Look at all these greens. Look how beautiful. All the curly lettuce. Then you have these lettuce here. Which one is this? This is the romaine. Then I like to use this also, like the scallion, the onions. I use everything in this. Marvelous. Fresh and nice. And you have the carrots over here with the top. Look at that. Of course, we have the collard greens over here. It's soft. It's not really tough. These look young and nice. And I like to buy these because you see how they cut the bottom out of it? So you don't have all that extra weight, because I usually toss that away also. I don't keep it. There you go. So a little tour here for you, and of course the kale, you can just wash it and pop it in the oven and get some nice crunchy little crunch out of it. We all know the beets. You have the white one. And this, my dear foodies, I'm sure you'll be seeing this around, you know. A lot of, you know, mustard. This is the root of it is just full of water. This is good morai. That's the name we will use in Trinidad. Morai. So you put it in pepper sauce, or you can slice it up and just add it to your fresh salads. You can put it in soup. It has no taste. Just whatever you drop into it, it pulls that taste. I like to eat it raw, or just put it in a nice little stir fry with some shrimp or something. It's really delicate and it will pull any flavor, and it's a bit watery. Lovely stuff. So when you see this, don't pass it straight, you know, just pick them up and you could use them. This, you could add this also in your soups, you know. So many stuff. White turpin, you see. Then they have the golden beets, but I don't see it here today. It's such a lovely stuff here that most of us don't know what it is. You leave, you're looking for them, and then you come by here. This is why Jenny's Walk, I do all the work for you, so you will know what's going on. And here, you know, that is Lent month, and we've seen a lot of you are staying away from the rice and the roti, so we have all the yams here. Lots of yam. And you know, there's coco malanga, which is like a big dasheen. You see? It's really creamy and nice. You have to be careful when you're boiling this. You stay right at the pot because it could just cook off like pop, as you would say. Yuca cassava, the yellow yam. And this is American yam. You know, I don't like this, 99 cents a pound. This is the sweet yam that you make the candied yam with. My yam is the first one I show to you. And this is the UTI. I show you lots of this already in some of my cooking. The white one and the rose one. The Korean sweet potato. This is my favorite. I love it. So creamy, sweet, lovely to put in there with that fish dish that we all will be indulging in now. And this again is the UTI, as you can see. I think this is a rose one. And here we have our famous Lila. This is, actually this is mislabeled. This is not Lila. This is Edo's Otaro. Our like Edo's and roti. Edo's in the soup. So this is what that is. And the pumpkin and all of that, you know, the aloe. So many uses for that aloes, right? And the ginger that we're gonna stay away from. You know, you're not gonna use this ginger, right? You know, lots of different color onions and whatever. And there we go, little trip here down Jenny's Walk. Just bringing all these stuff to show to you here. Here, foodies, I have something very interesting. You know, tamarind or tambarino, where you see sometimes I will be making my curry fish and you use some tamarind sauce into it, or you're making that pylori and you want to make that tamarind sauce. Here we have some tamarind already, and tambarina. I don't wonder if it has seed in this. Yeah, the seed is in it, so you just soak it in some water and just kind of play up with it a little bit and dissolve it, and you will get your tamarind, get it out of it. So you're looking for tamarind, you don't get the box ones. I'm going to show to you as you sweep over right over here. You may see these tamarind. Oh, let me get that. There you go. You see, this is a sour tamarind. And then there's a red box one, which is a sweet tamarind. I don't see my guy have it here today, but both of them are tamarind. This is the ones in the shell, as you can see, like we were picking the tree. There you go. And then this one is already clean and in the packet. So this is a better buy for you, where you could use this to put curry your chicken. You could add some tamarind sauce also, like when you're making any other different curries and in your soup. So you can look out for these items. So foodies, this is how the ricao look. You see the guy is all bundling it up really nicely here. It will come in the boxes and he will clean it up really nicely. And how much for a bundle of this? ¿Cuánto eso? ¿Un peso?
¿Cómo lo están dando, eh? ¿Cómo?
¿Un peso?
1.99.
$1.99. Okay, this guy is selling the bandanya. He has, we all know, the Shadow Benny Ricao or culantro for $1.99. Look at that. All in the package here. There you go. You see? So you just look around and you will find the lovely ricao that the Lenten season is here. You see how much lovely fresh fruit and vegetables. Lots of orange, strawberries, avocado, 3 for $1. I picked me up 3 already. And the mangoes, you know, this really nice mangoes, 4 for $1, right? Not bad. I love to use these mangoes and let them get really crinkled. Wrinkle, crinkle, whatever. And that's when you get the sweetness out of that mango. And these over here is the Mexican one. Very sweet and nice. This is what you see I'll be using a lot in my cooking. It's great to make chow, or you could pickle it. Curry mango or red mango, mango cuchilla. You use these mangoes for that. See, it's green and nice. Not bad. So I'm going to be making some cuchilla. I have some vids already on the page how to make the cuchilla, but I'll go and do some new ones also for you. Lots of grapes and stuff. And here we go again, the dragon fruit, as I showed to you, $3.49 a pound. So this is really fresh and nice. As you can see, this is the red one, and again this is the golden one. As I say to mention to you, get this one, pick up this. This is like heaven. So sweet. Wow, really nice. And look what we have here. We have some sugar cane too going on here on the street. Jerome Avenue in the Bronx, to be precise, where I am. You know, we have some sugar cane there, potato and coconut. You know, the coconuts, the dry coconut. Well, this is the one I would really choose, and I always let them crack it before I take it home, because most of the time you have to bring it back, because I noticed they start doing it very young like this and then let it dry and it's just rotten inside. Careful when you're choosing your dry coconut, as you can see. On this side, foodies, more papaya, ripe ones, oranges, lots of different type of oranges. You have the sweet pineapple and the yellow lemon. Well, yellow lime. Yellow lime. You see that, foodies? I would say lemon. So the yellow lime, no problem. We go with yellow lime. I'm gonna try one of this yellow lime. I guess it have a hint of yellow in it. That's the train above you there. Onions, peppers, blueberries. Lovely stuff over here, and I could look up the street where you will see that is Jerome. This is Jerome, and the train is right above me there where you heard that all that noise. That's the train line running right there. Little hustle and bustle, pretty quiet here today on Jerome Avenue. This is Jenny's Walk. So there you go, foodies. That is that train. Just making a lot of noise while we're in the bottom here. The traffic is in the bottom, as you can see. The sidewalk, and that's our train going up there. So foodies, I've done some videos and I use my Golden Ray cooking margarine to bring back that rich Creole flavor, and some of my foodies said that they're not getting it. So it actually, it is back, and the package have changed. As you can see, it's in a box now. It's our same Golden Ray cooking margarine. I haven't tried this particular one yet in this packaging, but I am sure it'll be the same. I hope they don't change the ingredients, and you could get it now. You have to look for this packaging, no more in that plastic wrap. You know these chilies over here that I always tell you, the chilies, the green chilies. This is the bird pepper, as you all will know it. There you go. So you look for it in packages like this. My foodies who are here in the US and you're looking for bandania, you would look for ricao. If you see ricao, that is what it is. It's bandania. So you're shopping around, don't pass it straight. For you Trini, bandania, or even culantro. And also foodies, this is that aje dulce. You see, I'll be using in my flavoring of my food. This is what it is. This is the Spanish ones. Like if you do not have that pimento peppers from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago, and you come across aje dulce, you will either find them in containers, you see, or you will find them in packets, all stapled together like how the grapes is. And this is what it would look like. Aje dulce is your pimento here that you could use for that substitute. Foodies, here we have some seasoning, as you would say, the green seasoning here. I did open it up. I'm purchasing this one. And it really smells strong of that bandania or the ricao that I just showed to you there. There you go. And it's not expensive. You see, it's $1.50. So some of your supermarket will be carrying this. And I asked the guy what you have in there. And it's the same thing, like what we truly would use. Ricao, cilantro, the garlic pepper, some bell peppers also. He said he put in there the green ones, and all those other green herbs, you know, Italian pasta and all of that. So if you see this, you could just pick it up. It's just quick and easy, ready to use, to marinate your meats. But here they call it sofrito. And you know I call it sofrito too, which means the green herbs, fresh puree. Not a lot of water, as you can see. So you know, they just blend up just the leaves only with the garlic and stuff. Great for your rice and bean, your pilau, your everything. Here we have some fresh avocado. We all know about the avocado. Zaboka. Nice with roti. And here, my foodies, anar. You know, a lot of you know this, pomegranate. So wonder fruit. Anar, long ago, well, when I was a kid, this is how we knew it. The anar, they had the tree close by, the Jundi. So this is a nice big one. It's pretty expensive, but sometimes if you run them down, you will get them on sale. They're really beautiful. Look at that. And your zaboka or your avocado there. We have this eggplant here. I showed this to you many times already. My foodies who now joining me in, this is the light purple eggplant, baigan, melange, aubergine, garden egg, whatever name you know it. Here you know the dragon fruit. You know, this is a golden one. The golden one is much sweeter than the regular red ones, and this could be red inside or it could be white, but this is my favorite. So if ever you go, it's $2.50. It's supposed to be £1. I don't know what they're right there, but this is the sweetest one. So if ever you come across this, you could try this golden one. Believe me, trust me, it is really sweet. This is our cucumbers, and you will see it under Kirby, crispy Kirby cucumbers. This is the cucumber that I grew up on, and it's always like $1.49 a pound. You see those, you pick them up. Some nice cucumber, cabbage, great, a little carrots, and a fresh garlic. There you go, beautiful salad. Foodies, so here I am, and look what I found. Sour orange. And you know, back home we had this rough skin orange, you know, big, really big and nice. And we used to make lemonade with this on a Sunday, on a Saturday, or Morbi, or you squeeze some of this also in the Morbi. And we also use it a lot to wash the duck, the goat. You know, it's really strong and nice. You know, make some lemonade, really nice rough skin lemon. Usually, rough skin orange. Here his name is sour orange. You know, usually it'll go by the pound, but here we have it for $1.89, which is a great price. So if you see this around, you know, pick it up. It's a seasonal fruit. And my dear foodies, this is something here. You see that watercress, as you would say, greens. You all know. So you'll be looking for a big long branch of greens. We would have it sold in the island of Trinidad and Tobago, but here this is how it's found. So my foodies who now following me, and you know, you're looking for greens and you're here in the US, don't go looking for that big long set of stock in your greens. This is what it is, our watercress. And this is excellent to send your diabetes down. It's really good to lower your sugar level. You have a lot of medical properties, good medical benefits there you could get in that. And here we have, I think this is sage. No, this is basil. But if ever you come across sage, sage is really good too for you to burn in the house. Besides, great for your lamb. And here we have, you know, the fine leaf thyme. How many of you know this? So you're going to look for this in this little bunch, this little pack. It's, you see, thyme, $1.50. Sometimes you'll get them $1 or $2 for $1. Very strong and nice. Just drop it just like this in your rice and beans. Season up your goat and all of that. Lovely seasoning here. And you know, we have the rosemary, of course, for our lamb. You know, Lent month, put it in your fish, or you could drop it in your lamb, make a lovely roast lamb. And this is mint. You know, mint is nice. Put it in your rice. You put it in so many things. You could use it and put it in. So my dear foodies, I do hope that you enjoyed that presentation, that lovely vid that I took my time on my lunch break and I went down the street and I did that lovely video for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave me a comment below, like and share the video with your friends and family, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and join me on Facebook and Instagram. Enjoy, and happy Lent month to each and every one of you.